So this is a web page that is something I made, all of these. And when you go to the front of consciousness here, actually go in through web pages there. You see down here it came up when I scrolled over. The O is different. So I'm writing a book, multi-dimensional theory. So you can see I'm going to take a look off this page, and I was just investigating this right now. Yeah, precession of equinox is so like new agey to say that it's an ascension cycle. That's not ascending. It's just another cycle in nature. So, I've always had like an issue with this 15-dimensional model. I possibly won't even include it in my ebook because I have a problem with it. It just doesn't feel right. So many times I've looked at this. Doesn't mean it's wrong, but it's not what I want to put in my book. I'm trying to focus on a different model completely to this. So this probably won't go in my book, but I thought I'd make a video while I was like researching it again. See, because you've got stuff like this. And bird-like seraphim. It just reeks of a fucking game skin, a game character, right? A demon avatar. And if this is like, the heights of it, forget it. I'm out. What should like who fuck is gonna like operate under this? You know what I mean? Like we are to some degree, but the way that this theory sets up reality is, it always makes me feel bad about it. It just like I can see some stuff going on here that can make sense, but and I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. I'm saying that it's like to have this as your guiding reality model is crazy, right? It's more than this out there. You know what I mean? Something better to imagine than this stuff, I think. Like this is some sort of matrix setup. So, it's interesting to look through it and learn it anyway. Like, look at this. Who made this is just like, I don't know, it feels so off, right? Some of it just doesn't feel good. Like, why would you put Buddhic mind next to reptilian, in density 4 at 11? Hectic. There's like stuff here that connects, but I don't know. Such a, I can't really describe it. So just like what a model to go under, I mean, it's too much. Kind of feels, dislocated and not centering. And it's like the meaning somehow feels like it itself could be kind of like an overlay or just a perspective or something. You know what I mean? But the theory that I'm going to be putting in my ebook is how physical matter is like really created, and you can get the sense out of it. It's very simple to understand. But this is like all over the place. You know what I mean? Talking about ETs and all this. Again, though, it can, some things out of here I think will help some people, but yeah, it seems all over the place. Like, what is this? Speak, soul plan, Pleiadian? Yeah, but heart lung complex, reptilian invasion. Just in, you know what I mean? There's some stuff connected there, though. It's not a fantastic model. It just seems a bit all over the place. And could be much better expounded, I think. Much better. Is that who's got, is that who's entered it in there? Or is it close? Sorry, new computer. Oh, what was it? organic field, organic portal field instructions. This is interesting. Tara is, yeah, the old, future Earth. I think it was the old one. Yeah, came from Tara. I think the second one of the universe. That's weird because they're saying it was in the second harmonic universe and then the 5D in the picture there. It's, this is what they've got here, the second harmonic universe, which is 5D. See, I talk about the dimensions here, like they're mentioning dimensions, but then also a different harmonic universe itself. I've seen this up for a long time. Trapping more souls in organic matter. You know what I mean? Like, there's something off about this whole fucking theory. Um, oh, now they're saying it exploded. Do you remember when Nibiru was meant to be visiting, like, and they kept postponing every couple of months? Oh no, it's like next month in like 2011 or some shit. I can't remember. It was around then. Yeah, and now they say, oh, and I was always wondering, okay, so when is this coming and how are they going to explain it once it doesn't come in a few months several times in a row? And now, oh, it's exploded. Convenient. Well, if this is the case, that's some serious pollution. Well, it's interesting because we're picking up more heavy elements, and I have that model of, increased densification over time. Like we can see, us going, to robots, to crystal, crystalline beings and stuff like that after metallic robots after our bodies is like densification, right? Although, yeah, I understand there is this like veil dropping and sort of this multi-dimensional awakening of these veils dropping and dimensional sort of lucidity. This shit like reeks of a game. It sounds like a fucking game, right? Look, this whole paragraph sounds like you're reading the intro to like a game. Do you know what I mean? How the characterism is structured, how the connections are made very loosely like that. Yeah, this also trips me out. Why is there a reclaiming? It just like, are we talking some tiny cycle? You know what I mean? There's got to be an arrow of direction, otherwise it's, in cycle, isn't it? Talking about reclaiming must be a small cycle. Just the vacillation. Okay, great. There must be something, above that type of vacillation, right? Should be the same to emotion. Oh, look when this was written, right near the eschaton, 2012, into the hologram or not? Is that reptilian shit? Well, maybe she seems pretty legit. It's all, it's all scripted and stuff, right? I definitely don't trust fucking any of these like new age women at all. It's a way of like them like really understanding apart from the same spiel and the same script and just it's not getting us out of any all this stuff about the future tech and stuff, you can see things like solar are obviously going to change the just system of how this universe is, an energy fraction matrix and that really high level stuff, right? It's all meaning the same. You understand what I mean? This is what she does fallen milk and family groups that have been trapped displacement. In what way impacting? That's a very interesting line. Well, that's interesting because I'd like to hear that. It's be interesting to hear like a full lecture. It, it's just funny when stuff like that just makes you think like, oh, okay, so is this meant in like Hyperborean fashion? It's actually not a physical, Atlantean civilization sense in the past sort of sense, you know what I mean? So it's like there's a whole script to this, and you need to learn exactly all this stuff. It's huge, really. So I'm glad they've got a little glossary thing here, like a whole you know, yeah, well, like glossary. See, this is interesting. Like, to put those next to each other. Oh, you know what I mean? Usually you don't see those two next to each other. It's like something like that. Yeah, where are these? And now it's come back to like what is this, a timeline, right? This is so all over the place. You know what I mean? I've been looking into this stuff for years too. Just now and then. But this is weird to see these two words next to each other. Yeah, like, I don't know, when I was looking at it, I was thinking, like, is there some kind of like, um, uh, if you have some kind of dragon DNA, is that what she must look like as well? And connecting that with christos. Interesting. Here we go. Isn't this interesting? Oh, 0 point transmissions. I'm just going to put it on there. This is a good penetrating dragons under the direction of the cosmic mother dragon. Yay! That sounds so friendly. Like, what the fuck? See, when you look into this stuff, it's crazy. Function to serve in this capacity to maximize the planet's zero-point transmissions. Remember my video when the organic portals attack, and I was saying it's like when we hit the 0 point, you like trigger a mechanism that they've got to like pull you back above that, basically into charge, right? We talk about negative grounding and decharging. Remember, all pain is associated with positive charge, or in other words, just charge, right? Because when it's negative, it's not charge. Understand? On that grabbed line. And so when I'm reading this, function to serve in this capacity, like capacity, right? You know how if you put your laptop on your bed that's got springs in it, a spring mattress, if you charge your laptop on your spring mattress, it has like a capacitor takes on that charge, and then you can not, sleep properly that night. This used to happen to a mattress I was on in 2014 for a couple of months when I was living at that house, and I figured all that out. I was wondering why I couldn't sleep. Anyway, think about this line in the sense of planets and aGENDA, right? Which is a major theme even in organic book. Right? So the shamans of the Amazon call this place after, for thousands of fucking years. Think about all the snakes in culture, kundalini even, invading your body, right? Think about this stuff. Fourth dimensional kundalini, right? And I'm not saying this is all against awakening, so to speak, but what if part of awakening is going deeper into programming? Like I said, like all this stuff, it's like a fucking script from a fucking game. It's just like identical, and it's always weird and has, like Emerald Covenant. Weeks of like something you'd make up for a specific game. Anyway, so maybe this tip here, this lady is like, well, it starts to feel like, how I said it feels off at the start? Like, she is implementing a type of meta matrix, a spiritual net. Anyway, back to this, what I was saying. Let's do this line. I'm just going to end it here. Function to serve this capacity. The capacitor of the planet 0 point transmissions, or the energy, so that the collective conscious energy throughout the natural kingdoms is maintained, right? For the beast.